applause for AC Cowie, everyone. So, during this set, you guys were handed 3 cards. 3 cards? You were handed 3 cards apiece. After the next comic, we're gonna do something a little. I don't know how that shit works. So you gonna have to come up here and explain it. I got you. I don't really play games. I'm from DC. We weren't privileged enough. Jay, the DJ / everything else here will explain how that's gonna work. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the next comic up, everybody. Please put your hands together for Latif Idris.
Hey, how y'all doing? I ain't gonna need the light, actually. It's gonna be mad quick, cause, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna roll out here, cause I gotta bail my brother out of jail. I ain't not 100%, I ain't even lying. He's out of that jail in Georgia Avenue right now. But, yeah, for real. And I shit you not, I swear to God, I got the phone call from him. And before he even mentioned what's going on, he goes, "Hey, did you hear what Snoop said about Gil kidding?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, for real." And afterwards, he's like, "Yeah, can you bail me out of prison?" And I ain't even fucking playing with you. That's exactly what he said. So now my broke ass gotta go and fucking be an Uber driver for the rest of the night. And, yeah, look, it's a pretty steady gig being an Uber driver. Really, the hardest thing about being an Uber driver is pretending that your life is not a total and utter failure. Yeah, no, I didn't go to college for that shit. My degree is not in driving drunken teenagers home. It's in mid-20th century origami, like any respectable millennial would have. It's really hard to get jazzed up about a job where the only 2 requirements are A, do you own a car, and B, have you ever been a registered sex offender? Correction, have you ever been a registered sex offender within the past 2 years? What else to do? Look, hey, Senator Bernie Sanders won the New Hampshire primary. Woo! Yeah. Wait, look, I'm happy there was actually a fucking result. Like, it didn't happen in Iowa. Y'all see what happened going on in Iowa? Only my beloved party can hold an election with only Democrats, and no Democrat won. Maybe you shouldn't hold an election on an app. Did you ever think about that? I find it real weird that right between the Pornhub and Tinder app on my phone is the foundation of our democracy. Like, I really shouldn't be able to swipe left or swipe right on the future leader of the free world. And also, why is it in Iowa? Nobody gives a fuck about Iowa except for one time every 4 years. Aliens could have landed in Iowa 2 years ago and no one would have noticed. Also, why is it still in Iowa? In this multiracial melting pot known as America, why is the first primary in the whitest state in the Union? For real, there are more black people on Mars right now than in Iowa. But that's okay. That's okay, because the next primary was in the urban landscape known as New Hampshire, followed by Hogwarts, and then finally rounding it out at an Abercrombie and Fitch store. Anybody see the debates? Okay, like half a person. Alright, cool. Yeah, the Democrats are gonna lose. Alright, look. Mind you, I'm as progressive as a kale salad, but the Democrats are gonna lose. And do you know why? Because nice won't win you the presidency this time around. Alright? Elizabeth Warren waited for 2 hours to confront Bernie Sanders about him calling her a liar. Do you think Donald Trump will wait 2 hours to confront you? No. Just like a pussy, he will grab you immediately. No. Y'all remember the 2016 debates? When he was hovering behind Hillary Clinton, just pacing back and forth like she was a black man trying to get into his apartment building? For real. Elizabeth Warren kindly waited for 4 hours to take selfies with her constituency. 4 hours! Donald Trump has to spend 4 hours in the White House. He doesn't even get his mail there. Alright, nobody found that funny.
That's good. That's good.
Moving on. You know what the worst thing about it is? He hasn't aged a bit. Nothing. Presidents age horribly. By the end of his second term, Barack Obama could have passed as James Earl Jones' stunt double. I still look up at the clouds. clouds, hoping that they part so Barack Obama can teach me about the circle of life. Anybody see Bill Clinton lately? He looks like a hillbilly's big toe. Bill Clinton and his best friend Jeffrey Epstein look like identical twins right now. Yeah, and look, and Donald Trump hasn't aged a day. He still looks like a deflated basketball, had a love child with Jabba the Hutt. Hey, you ever see him pop out of Air Force One? He still looks like season 1 of The Apprentice. The same exact shit the entire time. It's like I said, I'm gonna make this mad quick because I gotta go bail a motherfucker out. Last joke. No, y'all thought I was joking about that shit. For real, for real. You're gonna see me Ubering around like a dumbass for like the rest of this night. I make whatever 10% of a whole lot of fucking money is, but cool. Last joke. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have formally removed themselves from the royal family. Yep, they are now being labeled as the black sheep of the royal family. Meghan Markle more so. Yeah. Look, if y'all don't think him marrying a woman of color made it easier for them to leave the royal family, then you ain't paying attention. Prince Harry has been trying to get out of the royal family for a very, very long time. And look, I'm just gonna stop this joke in mid-sentence because for real I've been saying it for the past week and I've been getting panned for it. Because the punchline is about Princess Diana's death. And yeah, exactly. And everybody always thinks it's really morbid. And to be real with y'all, I'm really confused by it. I seriously don't get it. It's like I keep running into a wall. Thank you. I just got loud. Alright, y'all have a good night. Take care.